Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel D Creations Resources. We are looking at multiple choice questions for physics and maths, and the topic we are concerned with is complex analysis. So the question is, what is the shape of the region formed by the set of complex numbers z satisfying mod of z minus 2 plus I is equal to 1? And the options are a straight line, circle, ellipse and parabola. Now in order to solve this, let me remind you of the expression for a circle in complex analysis. What exactly is a circle? A circle is any point, is a locus of points which are equidistant from one point, which is the center. So if there is a center C and all the points which have equal distance from that particular point are from the circumference of this circle, and of course that equal distance is the radius. Now if you see this, mod of z minus z0 is equal to r. Z0 can be the center. Mod of z minus z0 is the distance between all z from z0, and if that distance is r, that means you are looking at all those points z which are situated at a distance r from the center z0, then obviously it is going to be a circle. So try to look at the expression in the question. Mod of z minus 2 plus I is equal to 1. Now if you compare it directly to mod of z minus z0 is equal to r, you can see that it's basically a circle. But let us not stop at this point. We know that the answer is circle, but let us also try to visualize this particular circle. So what is the radius? It's clear. Radius is 1. What is the center z0? Now, if you compare it to the equation, you can see that 2 minus I, that is going to be the center because it's z minus 2 minus I. That is how it can be rewritten as. So try to imagine where the circle is going to be located in the Argand diagram. So if the center is 2 minus I, that means it will be in the fourth quadrant. And also notice that the radius is 1. So it is going to touch the real axis. Let me show how it is going to look. So as I mentioned, the answer is circle, and this is how the circle is going to look. So there will be center which is at the point 2 minus I, and the radius is plus 1. So this is how it is going to look. Now this also reminds me of another question which may not be MCQ, but it's usually in a descriptive question, students are asked to sketch a region. Again, it could be a similar region which is formed by this particular set of complex numbers z satisfying mod of z minus 2 plus I is equal to 1. In that case also you will sketch it in the same fashion. Of course, you will write the numbers here as well. Now if instead of this equal to sign, had it been less than or equal to 1, then in that case you have to sketch the region inside the circle and also the circumference is included. If the sign is less than, that means only the points inside the circle are included. Similarly, if the sign is greater than, that means all the points outside the circumference are included. And if it is greater than or equal to, that means the circumference as well as all the points outside the circle are included. So I thought it would be useful to know these concepts also with respect to this question.